So y'all, I just got my Amazon package and I feel scammed. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be like a daily vlog, in the house daily vlog. I was gonna take y'all out with me today, but the way my day was just going, it was going fast, but it was going slow. And I wasn't in the mood. Like, I got into like a mood, so I was like, ooh, we're not gonna do that on camera. But long story short, my day started at like 8 o'clock this morning, which is like kind of weird for me as of late. But long story short, I woke up this morning. My grandma wanted me to go to the farmers market, because they have a farmers market on Saturdays where I live, and we went there, girl. Circled the block about 3 times. There was no farmers market. There was no farmers market. So we left from there. Then we went to Walmart. We got a few things at Walmart. I love like a little groceries. I got like a little smaller roast, because I'm gonna make pot roast tomorrow. And what else did I get? You know, of course, like the ingredients for it. I got crawfish tails, because I'm gonna make some crawfish etouffee. And I got some actual crawfish, because I'm gonna boil it. I'm probably gonna boil it tonight. And I got some calamari rings, so I'm gonna fry them up, or I might even saute them, because that might actually be really, really good. So I might saute the calamari rings, I might fry them, I don't know. It sounds like my uncle. So that's what I might make today. And my grandma ended up getting what she wanted. She wanted the Patti LaBelle. I want to say it's like strawberry blueberry cobbler or something like that. So she ended up getting that today from Walmart. And we got some other little things, I just don't remember. But whatever. So then after that, then I left. We went home, dropped the groceries off. I left, then I went to therapy. Therapy was okay today. This is my first time actually back in the office since prior to COVID. So I've been seeing my therapist, I want to say since like 2019. I've been seeing my therapist. Or 2020? No, 2019 I've been seeing her. 2019, 2018, one of them. 2018, 2019, one of those years. And then, you know, COVID happened. Then we stopped going inside the office. It's been tele. So since then, it's been over 2 years since I've seen my therapist. We always talk on the phone though, every other week or so. But this is my first time seeing her, so it was actually quite refreshing. It felt like a better therapy session. It felt better than talking on the phone. I actually liked the fact that I was able to kind of get back into my old routine, because I used to always see her like on Saturdays and stuff. So I was able to, you know, go stop and get my Starbucks, and then, you know, take that ride to her, which isn't a long ride, honestly. And we were able to talk about stuff. I was able to actually see her facial expression. She was able to actually see mine. And it was a good old key. So after that, I went to Best Buy. I had to get a new cord for the car, for the phone, like a new Apple cord. Move! I had to get a new Apple cord. And so then after that, I went to Ulta, because I realized I had to replenish a lot of stuff for my skincare that I've been like putting off, because I've been trying to just completely use everything and then go to Ulta to pick stuff up. But hey, that's where the spirit led me today. I felt like I needed some retail therapy, and I also was trying to kill time till I went to my cousin's house, because I wanted to get my hair done. But she was sleeping or whatever. But anyway, I went to Ulta and I blew a bag at Ulta. I blew about $330 in Ulta. But in my defense, a lot of this stuff I more than likely ain't keeping, because I bought like 3 different facial moisturizers. I have to pretty much figure out which one I like and which one I don't like. I normally always do that like once a year, once or twice a year. I'll just go and like pick up everything that I've been seeing online and see if I want to try it or not. And then normally when I try something, 9 times out of 10, if I pick up 3 moisturizers, I only like one. And if I don't, and then it's normally out of the 3, It's going to be one that I like, or it's going to be one that's so-so. And that happened last time I did like a whole new situation, like where I tried to do like a whole new skincare setup, and I still ended up going back to my old products. I'm in the kitchen. Why my grandma have a scrub daddy? I think that's what it's called, and I actually really like it. Now I see why it's kind of popular on TikTok, because it actually, like, this part is actually like really hard, like real hard, girl. And that shit gets stuff cleaned so fast. Alright, y'all, so I'm in the kitchen and I'm about to start cooking. So I let my calamari soak in salt water for about like a half an hour. So I'm about to pour that out. I also defrosted some shrimp. I wasn't gonna make shrimp originally, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make some shrimp with the calamari, because I've been wanting some fried shrimp too. So I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna just make some shrimp too. We're going to make the batter because I want it to sit for a minute. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna add my flour. Now I'm gonna add some salt, or some Sony ZV-1, which is basically all salt. So it's Creole seasoning. So Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. I would normally use my Southern City Girl seasoning, so I will use the garlic and herbs, and I will also use a little bit of the no sauce seasoning salt, as well as the lemon pepper. But my grandmother ran out of it and she didn't tell me. A little Old Bay, just a little, and just a little bit of black pepper. I was gonna add salt, but then I realized Tony Satchery's is mad salty, so I ain't even about to play myself like that. So we just gonna mix in the seasonings first. I'm not trying to overly season it though, because I don't want it to like take over the taste. Now we're just gonna crack us a nice little egg up in this mug. Mix the egg in. And we're gonna add some milk. My grandma got this expensive ass milk. This is the milk she likes, she said. Hey, you like it, baby? I love it. Basically what I'm doing is making a batter. If you don't know, I'm making a batter for the calamari and the shrimp, because I actually was gonna fry them on the stove, and then I looked to my right and I seen an air fryer. And this is the funny thing about the air fryer. I bought the air fryer for my grandmother years ago, about 2 years ago, at least 2 years ago for a fact. And I want to say it was a little bit before the pandemic, if you will. And she never used the freaking air fryer, y'all. Like, the lady never used the damn air fryer. Wow. Had me buy her air fryer. She said, oh yeah, I'm gonna use it. I said, okay. Bought her the air fryer, child. She ain't never used the damn air fryer. Ever. So I said, ooh, I just took the damn cardboard out the damn air fryer. And I was like, well, look at here. Because I was like, ooh, I want some fried shrimp and fried calamari bad. Like, and I want it fried. But I'm like, I don't want to have all of that oil and stuff. So, what's a good way? And thank God I seen the freaking air fryer. That's what the batter looks like. I am going to. How do you technically do it? You put the shiny part down or the regular part down? That's actually a good question. I'm going to put the shiny part down. Y'all never thought about that, huh? Like, which side should you put down? The shiny part? So, update. I put the calamari in the air fryer, and it was a fail. So it's finishing now, but I made the batter too loose. I made the batter perfect for frying, but not air fryer batter. Because with air fryer batter, you need the batter thick enough to just hold in place. Mine is like a little loosey-goosey, so it don't look good. So basically, I'm about to have some skinless air fried calamari. Probably ain't even gonna have no flavor, honestly, truly. But it's okay. But I'm about to fry my shrimp though. So it's got batter and stuff on it. But you see what I mean? Like, it's too loose, so it's perfect for frying. So that's what I'm about to do, is just fry it and call it a day. I might just pan sear the calamari instead of like garlic and butter and call it a day. So this is what the calamari looks like. Epic sicko. But I'm about to take it out and I'm about to just put it in some garlic and some butter. Call it a day. It's not hard though, so that's a good thing. Alright, y'all, so this is the calamari after I like basically sauteed it in butter and garlic. And this is the shrimp. And this is what I mean by the batter. The batter is frying perfect, but it's not good for the air fryer. But yep. So I'm about to squeeze some lemon on this and get some hot sauce and live my best fucking life. Okay? Period. Hey y'all. So once again, we have another vlog that is very dull, if you will. But I am going to show you guys what I got from Ulta today. And I tried some of the stuff. I have like a first impressions, if you will. But yeah, I'm about to show y'all what I got from Ulta, because I blew a bag in Ulta today. So let me just jump right into what I got. So I got these from Ulta. They are cotton pads. They were buy two, get one free. I ended up getting the exfoliating cotton rounds instead. I normally get the regular ones, but I'm kind of happy I got these because they really do have like a nice texture. I used to use these back in the day, but they weren't as textured as they are now. They actually really put like a texture into them. It's Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. This is SPF 40. We all seen this before. I want to try this out and see how I like this versus, you know, the Fenty, because I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing the Fenty again. I might repurchase the Fenty for my body, but as far as my face using it, I think it's too heavy for my face. But so yeah, I got the Unseen Sunscreen, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer with sunscreen. This is SPF 50 instead of 40. Like pretty much like almost like the Peter Thomas Roth water drench version, but it's the Neutrogena version, and it's fragrance free. That's why I stopped using Neutrogena and started using Peter Thomas Roth, was because I found that the Peter Thomas Roth was unscented, whereas Neutrogena always had a scent, but now they're starting to have the fragrance free ones. Talk eye creams. So I picked up this Dermalogica Intensive Eye Repair. It's a replenishing eye cream because it was on sale for $41.30. And then I also picked up the Good Molecules Yerba Matte Wake Up Eye Gel. And they said it's good for day and night. So I picked up both of these and I'm just going to figure out which one I like. I got the Good Molecules Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. Are we not focusing? But yeah, I'm going to try these under eye patches because your girl loves a good under eye patch. It says leave for 10 to 15 minutes for quick energized results. Truth be told, I love a good face mask before I start my day. So when I normally do a face mask, I normally do under eye patches too. Next thing I purchased, since we're talking about Good Molecules, is the silicone free primer moisturizer. I was like, is this a primer? But from what I'm gathering, it's a moisturizer, but it's not as heavy because you are supposed to put sunscreen on top of it. So I really want to say this is like a moisturizer for the day, not necessarily a moisturizer for the night. Next thing I picked up, this was the real thing that really got me into this brand, was the Discoloration Correcting Serum from Good Molecules or something like that. I actually used this tonight. I feel like, no, it was the eye cream that kind of gave me like a little bit of a stinging sensation, just a little bit. I was like, ooh. I'm like, maybe I had a cut on my eye because then I didn't feel it after that. But I used this and it literally felt like next to nothing on my skin. It really absorbed into my skin really fast. Same thing with the eye cream. It really absorbed into my skin. So I don't feel like anything on my skin, which is actually very weird for me, and I kind of like it because I like feeling like my skin doesn't have anything on it. I like feeling like I'm going to go to sleep and I'm not going to rub all my good product off onto my pillowcase. So I really like this. But I got the hyaluronic acid boosting essence. So this is pretty much just made to it's formulated to promote the skin's ability to retain moisture, but it's basically like a toner. That's what an essence is. It's like a toner. And then I have the Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel. So this is like another cleanser that I just wanted to try by Good Molecules as well. I'm going to show you what the tube looks like. They're pretty heavy. And I'm like, ooh, you get a lot of product. Girl, no. It's just glass. It's literally just a glass container. But you still do get a decent amount of product. But it's a glass container. I don't be knowing how I feel about glass in skincare, because skincare really is supposed to be in your bathroom. I don't know. But it says a gentle cleanser to balance and brighten skin. I don't know how I feel about glass inside of the bathroom. It's like once you drop it, like first off, you gotta clean up all of that mess. Like you gotta clean up all the product. Then you have to clean up the glass, and then you out of product. Like what the fuck? But this is the actual moisturizer I use right now. So they have like the holiday kits for Peter Thomas Roth already. So it's the water drenched cream for your face, but it also comes with a body cream that's a full size. They're both full sizes, and you only pay for this one, and you basically get this one for free, which is $40. So this is a $94 value, and you only pay $54 for it. So I picked it up just in case the other creams that I bought don't really work for me. I also picked up the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I put this on my face tonight. I only used a little bit, and it really absorbed into my skin. And then I picked up the Fenty Beauty Ice. I really like this and how it made my lips feel. And then I picked up the First Aid Beauty Lip Therapy, and I have that on my lips right now. And my lips don't feel greasy or anything. They actually feel really moisturized, even though I do need to exfoliate them. And last but not least, I picked up the Touchland Mister. This was just mad random. I seen it at checkout, and I picked it up. So, yeah, that's all that I got from Ulta. My luck that every freaking battery that I have is dying. But, like I was saying, that's pretty much all that I got from Ulta today. For the price that I paid, this show ain't looking like a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's her cat!
Hey, cool.
This nigga hit my butt up under the chair. Something boom boom. Oh, y'all know it's yours, a big old ass. Cause Smokey never did that. So Smokey was there, she must be went over there with Smokey. And now Smokey done ran back prime in the room. Something hit me up.
No, the door is closed. Sean's door is closed. So y'all, I just got my Amazon package and I feel scammed. So I feel scammed, but I'm about to show y'all why I feel scammed in a minute. Bought some translucent sticky notes, and basically like you write on them and you can stick them right in your book. So that's why I bought them, because I'm reading a lot of books that have like educational value to them, and I want to take notes as I'm writing, as I'm reading. But this is why I said I feel like I got scammed. Bitch, I paid $7 for these motherfucking pens. Why this box so little, number one? This is a little box for a pen. And then look at the pen. The pen just looks a little smaller. They're like neutral. Well, not neutrals, but they're like pastels. They're like neutrally pastels. You know what I mean? Those pastel colors, but they like got a neutral vibe to them. And then the last thing I got was these damn packing cubes off of Amazon, because they were on sale and I was eyeing them for a minute. Not that I need any more packing cubes, but I was like, you know, I gotta start getting ready for my little vacations that's coming up and stuff. So yeah, I got a few packing cubes, so we'll see how this goes. But I got them in lavender because they're really cute. But Yeah, that's all I got today, y'all. That's all I got for y'all today. I really wish I was a little bit more interesting, but I'm not. I am interesting. I'm just like learning how to get back to me, because when you go through like the type of relationship that I had, it was very tumultuous. If is that the word? It was very emotionally abusive. I learned how to get back to myself, so I'm in the process of that. So I might be a little boring these first few videos, but eventually I'll get there. Y'all just gotta give me time.